Hi, I'm Hunter with Mod Bikes, and if you're watching this, you've likely just purchased one of our sidecars for your Mod Easy. Today we're going to be unpacking and assembling your new ride, so let's jump right in and get you on the road. Today we're going to be assembling the Mod Sidecar. This classic motorcycle-styled sidecar was designed with fun and family in mind. Now the assembly process is going to take about an hour, and as always, we recommend that you get your sidecar assembled by a professional mechanic. But if you'd like to do the work yourself, we're going to go through all the necessary steps in this video. In this video, we're going to be assembling the sidecar with the boat. Now if you purchase the sidecar with the basket, you can still follow along as the process is going to be more or less the same.
The first thing that we're going to do is to cut the tape and open the top of the box so that we can check that the contents are all here. Inside the box you should find your seat belt, the wheel, floor pad, the wheel's fender, a frame, a main spacer, some plastic spacers, 3 quick release pins, 3 U-bolts, a quick release for your wheel, 6 bolt assemblies, and an attachment plate. Starting from inside the boat or the basket, the order for the bolt assembly will be the bolt, followed by the large washer, then the boat or the basket, a spacer, the frame, a small washer, and then the nut. If you have the sidecar with the boat, the seat belt will go between the large washer and the boat. Our first task will be to secure the boat or the basket to the sidecar's frame. Begin by flipping the boat or the basket onto its left side. We recommend placing it on top of the box so that you have a raised work surface. We're going to start with the bolt and the large washers and thread them through the holes. Don't forget to place the seat belt onto the 2 rear bolts. There are 3 pairs of holes. The back 2 holes are going to be for your seat belt. So we will take 2 of our bolts and push them through these 2 harness holes for the seat belts. Now we are going to take the spacers and place them onto each of the bolts. From here you can use the included bolts to secure the frame to the underside of the boat, ensuring that the wheel's dropouts are on the same side of the frame that is aligned with the boat's right side. Next we are going to take the frame and attach it to the bolts. You may find this easier to secure the bolts onto the inside of the boat or basket with tape for this process. Now we will put the small washers and nuts onto the ends of the bolts. Go ahead and tighten all of the nuts with your adjustable wrench and be sure to get them on as tight as possible. Next we are going to install the fender, and make sure that this raised lip is on the back side of the boat. Slide the fender onto the frame and secure it with the small bolt and nut. Use your adjustable wrench and your number 5 Allen wrench to tighten the fender bolt. To install the quick release, remove the end cap and one of the conical springs. Now thread the skewer rod through the wheel's axle. Replace the spring, ensuring that the smaller end is near the axle, and then replace the threaded cap. Place the wheel onto the frame's dropouts and then tighten the plastic cap and fold the quick release lever. Make sure that this goes on tight. The next step will be to connect the attachment plate to the side of the Mod Easy. Orient the attachment plate so that these 2 connection points are aligned with the seat stay and that the 3rd connection is down next to the chain stay. To install the attachment plate onto the Mod Easy, start with the 2 U-bolts on the seat stay. The lower U-bolt will go on your chainstay along with the large spacer. We've included the large spacer to prevent toe-in. The spacer goes between the chainstay and the attachment plate, and the U-bolt will wrap around your shifting cable. Now place the washers onto the ends of all of the U-bolts, followed by the nuts. Make sure that the plate is level, and then tighten all of the U-bolts as tight as possible. To attach the sidecar, stand in front of the boat and hold it with one hand. Then thread the quick release pin closest to you on the bottom level. Once this pin is in, you can let go of the boat and install the other 2 quick release pins. The attachment plate comes with 2 adjustable support arms that help you to account for lean out. Each of the adjustable support arms has 2 spinning heads that lengthen and shorten the arms, and 2 lock nuts that secure the spinning heads in place. Now that the sidecar has been attached to the bike, we need to ensure that the entire assembly is level. Make sure that the bike and the sidecar are on a flat, level surface, and then stand behind them. The bike should be standing fully upright without the aid of a kickstand. If the bike is leaning to the left or to the right, you will either need to lengthen or shorten the adjustable support arms. First, remove the top quick release pin securing the adjustable support rods to the attachment plate. If the bike is leaning towards the rider's right-hand side, you will need to lengthen the adjustable support rods by turning the head counterclockwise. If the bike is leaning towards the rider's left-hand side, you will need to shorten the adjustable support rods by turning the head clockwise. If turning one or both of the support rods counterclockwise causes them to shorten, they will need to be flipped. Once you have made the appropriate adjustment, reconnect the adjustable support rods to the attachment plate with the quick release pin. Stand behind the bike again and check to see if the adjustment has leveled the bike. If the bike is still not level, you will need to readjust the adjustable support rods until the bike is no longer leaning in either direction. When you find the right angle, tighten the upper and lower lock nuts to secure the rods in place. Now that the sidecar has been assembled and connected to the bicycle, it's time to add the finishing touches. Take the seat assembly and attach it to the back side of the sidecar using the suction cups on the bottom of the seat. Make sure that the back of the seat rest is flush with the back of the boat's cabin, or the seat may shift while on the road. Next, place the orange floor pad in front of the seat on the cabin floor. The pad tapers and the narrower end will tuck into the front of the cabin. Take special care when rounding corners. Right-hand turns can be particularly challenging for first-time riders, especially if you're going too fast. If your sidecar wheel lifts off the ground, slow down, ease out of the turn, and lean towards the sidecar.
Now that we've finished assembling the sidecar, we're almost ready to take it out for a ride. Please make sure to observe all of the safety recommendations in your product manual. There's a definite learning curve when learning how to ride with any sidecar, and the Mod Easy is no exception. For your safety and for the safety of your passengers, please do not exceed 10 miles per hour. Make sure that all of your passengers are under the 120-pound weight limit and that you're taking all of the necessary precautions for a safe ride. Now that we've covered some ground rules, let's take it out and have some fun. That concludes our assembly video for the mod Sidecar. We hope you found this video helpful, and if for any reason something doesn't look or sound right, please don't hesitate to reach out or give us a call. That having been said, I really hope you enjoy your new Sidecar, stay safe, and welcome to the mod family.